Hey everyone, welcome back to Make Finance Easy. In this video, we'll break down the entire foundation of the starting of AP Macroeconomics. We'll start off this video with scarcity, opportunity cost, factors of production, and the production possibilities curve, or PPC. These are the core ideas that explain how every economics work. Let's get started. The entire study of economics starts with one simple but powerful idea: scarcity. Scarcity means that resources are limited, but the human wants are unlimited. No matter how much we have, we always want more. More goods, more services, more leisure time. But because resources like time, money, and materials are scarce, we can't have everything. This leads up to the concept of choice. Every time we make a decision, whether to buy a new phone, study for a test, or go out with friends, we're deciding how to use our limited resources. But every choice comes with a trade off. When we choose one thing, we give up something else. The opportunity cost is the value of the next best alternative that you give up when making a choice. Let's make this real. Suppose you have 2 hours after school. You can either work a shift at your job or hang out with your amigos. If you choose to work, your opportunity cost is the fun and relaxation you miss out on. If you choose to hang out, your opportunity cost is the money you would have earned. Economics assumes people are rational, meaning they compare costs and benefits before making their decisions. So when you decide how to spend your time or money, you're doing economics, weighing trade-offs to get the most satisfaction possible. Now that we understand scarcity, let's talk about what we actually use to produce goods and services, aka the factors of production. Economics groups resources into four categories: land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. Land includes all natural resources like water, oils, forests, minerals. It's anything that comes from nature. The payment for land is called rent. Then there's labor. That's the human effort, physical or mental, used to create goods and services. The payment for labor is wages. Now, capital, not money, but tools, machines, and equipment used to produce other goods. For example, a factory's machines or a chef's oven are capital. The payment for capital is interest. The creativity and risk taking need to combine land, labor, and capital into a successful business. Now, that's called entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurs are inventors. They make the decisions, take the biggest risk, and drive progress. Their reward is profit. Together, these factors form the backbone of every economy. Without them, nothing can be produced. Imagine opening a lemonade stand. You need land, the space for your stand, labor, your effort, capital, cups, which are the cups and lemons, and the entrepreneurship, your idea to sell lemonade in the first place. Economic studies show how societies use these scarce resources efficiently to satisfy people's unlimited wants. Now, let's talk about the production possibilities curve. Now, let's visualize scarcity and choice with one of the most important tools in macroeconomics, the productions possibility curve, or PPC. The PPC shows the maximum combination of two goods or services that an economy can produce by using all of its resources efficiently. Let's say a country can produce computers or cars. If all resources go to computers, they can make 100 computers or zero cars. If all go to cars, they can make 50 cars and zero computers. Anything in between is a combination of both. If the economy is on a curve, it's efficient. All resources are fully employed. If it's inside the curve, it's inefficient. Maybe workers are unemployed or the factories are ideal, and anything outside the curve is impossible with current resources and technology. The shape of the curve is important too. It's usually bowed outward, showing the law of increasing opportunity cost. As you produce more of one good, you have to give up increasingly large amounts of the other because resources aren't perfectly adaptable. For example, workers who are great at building computers might not be as good at making cars, so shifting them lowers efficiency. Now, what causes the PPC to shift? Growth. Growth happens when there's more resources, better technology, or higher productivity. This shifts the PPC outwards, meaning that the economy can produce more of everything. On the other hand, a loss of resources or a natural disaster would shift it inward. So the PPC illustrates the central problem of economics: scarcity, choice, and opportunity cost, all in one simple graph. In summary, the PPC shows the trade offs and efficiency. Moving along means in making choices, shifting it means growth or decline. And that's it all for today. You covered the core ideas of Unit 1: scarcity and choice, factors of production, and the production possibilities curve. Master these, and you'll have a strong foundation for everything else in AP macroeconomics. I'll see you next week.